Governor Brian Kemp sending his condolences today. The governor saying a civil rights icon, freedom fighter, and beloved Georgian lost his battle with cancer. Our nation will never be the same without him. There are no words to adequately express the sadness that countless Americans are feeling upon learning this news. John Lewis changed our world in profound and immeasurable ways. And Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms is responding to the news of the congressman's death as well. In a tweet, Mayor Bottoms calls Lewis the most humble of heroes. Went on to say how he loved unconditionally and called upon us all to be a better version of ourselves. The governor and mayor, just a few of the many political leaders paying tribute to John Lewis tonight. Their words of support, CBS 46's Haley Mason learned, are just a small measure of the impact he had on so many.
Some saying a short prayer, others lighting a candle, each person coming to pay homage to an American hero. Former Atlanta Mayor Bill Campbell came to share memories of his former colleague and close friend.
It's just so difficult to have seen him leave us, and I spent time with him over the last week. It was we prayed together. It was very difficult, but his transition was peaceful, and just one of the great figures in American history.
Campbell says Lewis fought cancer with dignity, as he'd done in the many civil rights battles over his lifetime.
Well, there are very few people that are willing to give their life for a cause, for justice, and John Lewis did that his entire life. He was also so very proud of these young people who have helped to transform America in the last few months, as John did in the early part of his life.
As leaders across the country sent in tributes, Georgia's Legislative Black Caucus chair says Lewis was like a mentor.
He was able to reach across the aisle and stay focused on the matters at hand in terms of justice and equity for all people, all backgrounds. And he certainly was a statesman as well as a servant leader.
U.S. Congressman David Scott said in a statement, "I am so heartbroken at the passing of my dear and beloved friend, Congressman John Lewis, a great man of courage and extraordinary love for us all." Former Atlanta Mayor Sam Massell says Lewis was a friend who broke barriers and broke bread with business leaders.
We started our civic service about the same time. He was a college student, a young college student, getting involved in the movement and sitting in the dime stores in downtown Atlanta along with others, and I was then president of the Atlanta City Council. We became friends, and he was a supporter of Atlanta's needs.
The magnitude of his loss is only outweighed by the enormity of his life and his commitment to leadership, service, and equality.
And leaders in Atlanta, across Georgia, and across the entire world continue to send condolences and words of gratitude, thankful to the leader who made good trouble. Reporting in downtown Atlanta, Haley Mason, CBS 46 News.